have the pic. I got rid of the app, but I still have the picture, and I'm just like, ugh.
I did it once, the gender event, and I just turned into Renee.
Yep.
Oh.
Yep.
Like, to
Yeah,
the
she
point
said
where,
you guys just kind of turned into each other.
Yeah,
Yeah.
when like.
Well,
to the
that's
point
creepy.
When he sent me the photo, I'm like, when did you take this of me? And when was my hair that short?
Oh man, that's hilarious.
Well,
I
welcome to Tavern Knights.
Yay! Dandy!
And Renee pointed out to me that this actually marks the 1 year of this campaign.
What?
Today?
Oh.
Yeah. The very first time we all got together for the first session was October 4th of 19.
No
Wow.
kidding.
At that table that you're at.
Yep.
Right now.
That very
This
table.
pair-
Just lost you, Ian.
And he's gone.
Yeah, I was reloading for a second because I couldn't see Sydney.
Well, it's been one hell of a year.
I can't see you.
Oh, there we go. Yay! Now I have everybody.
Woo!
Still waiting for you to come back for me, but so
Great.
Yeah.
welcome
Ian's
back. Happy 1 year anniversary, everybody.
Yay.
Unfortunately, we can't celebrate together, but you know, it is what it is right now.
Weren't we supposed to save a piece of cake from the first D&D session and eat it tonight?
Did we have cake at the first D&D session?
I don't think we
No.
have.
We had bagels.
yeah, I didn't save one of the bagels, so.
Actually, you know what? I hid a beer under your couch.
Oh, is that what that smell is?
Yeah.
Oh no.
All right, so I still don't have Ian, so I'm going to reconnect myself. So everybody's going to drop for the viewers at home for a second. There we go. Now I've got everybody but Sydney. Every time I do it, I lose somebody.
There's Renee. I don't have Russ. I don't have Sydney.
I can't see Ian. Even if he reloads, it's just not. He's just gone.
There.
So I reloaded mine.
Okay. Yep. So now I've got Sydney.
Weird.
So now I got everybody. So that's good.
I don't have Russ. Oh well.
Yeah, Ian, I can't see you either.
Nope.
Weird. Why don't we
Yeah,
all, on the count of
Ian-
3, just all refresh? 1, 2, 3.
Ding.
Are we doing it?
I guess we actually are doing it. So as all the things, the people at home are gonna get like are just getting flashes of different of the background screens.
There you
Seems
go.
to be working. Seems to be working.
Oh man! Wait.
I think that's everybody except for Pete. No.
I don't have Peter Russ yet.
Well.
I see everybody. Oh, I don't have Pete yet. I just have his.
I just got Russ spinning. So
I see everyone else
Pete's spinning
right
for
now.
me now.
I see
I've got
Pete.
everybody now.
I still don't have Russ. So I'm gonna hit it one more time. This is the great thing about Roll20 is there. Now I've got everybody. All right. I just had to reconnect one more time. All right. So sorry about that, folks. So we're picking up where we left off last time. So actually, I'm just going to move you guys right over to the map because we can move right over. Oops. That didn't do what it's supposed to do. Oh, come on. Get on the map. There we go. And so you are in the town of Blassingdale. You had just spent the night. You had stayed on the property. You didn't really have room inside, and it was a nice night, so it wasn't that bad. Where
are we? Oh, we're those itty bitty little guys.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. You are staying at the home of Gordle, the town leader, an orc, older orc, that he allowed you to stay on his property there near the center of town. You've gotten some strange looks throughout the night as you guys set up watch. You could see torchlight at each of you can see that there's 4 entrances to the town through the walls, and there was torchlight over at each of those entrances, and you would occasionally see humanoid figures walking through the town throughout the night, looking like they were patrolling. The town is definitely still on edge. You've heard that they have been experiencing raiders from the north, that have been sacking the farms up there, and they've gotten to within about a half a day's ride of the, or a half a day's trip to the town. And so you had an uneventful night, though. Some trees made a nice little canopy for you, and a hammock for Phelan.
Oh, right. Because of my speak with plants.
Yes. And so you get up the next day. You've all had a long rest. If you need it, you can go ahead and do your long rest. And as you wake up, you catch the whiff of fresh baking bread.
Oh, that's lovely. I like a nice. I like bread. Who's baking bread? Because that sounds that just smells lovely.
Make a perception check.
Yeah, where does it seem to be coming from?
Rolling perception.
Follow your nose, wherever it goes.
That would be a 15 for me.
A 15? Yeah, you can tell it's coming from the house right there.
Oh.
You guys are actually around the back of the house, but I've just got you out in front there. We'll actually put the. I'll actually move everybody over to the map there. We can do that for everyone to see. But yeah, so it's coming from the house. You see like some smoke coming up from the chimney. And as you are waking up, the door on the back of the house opens up and Gordal comes out. And he's like, morning. I see that you're all up already.
Aye, good morning then.
And a good morning to you.
Are you looking to take off right away, or are you gonna stay for some breakfast?
I would never turn down a meal.
Aye, and that bread that's baking sure smells. It just smells delightful.
Halia makes some good bread.
Aye, well, I'd be happy to try some of it.
Come on in, it's just about ready. And he
okay.
He leaves. And so are you all going in?
Yeah.
Of course.
Well, we had maybe a bit of a confab before we go in. Do we have a plan for today? I can't quite remember what we told them we were going to do, if anything.
We basically just said that we'd help them out, maybe have a rather violent conversation with some of these people that are raiding their village.
Okay. We're
Probably
still
a
on
good
board.
idea to have a friendly village we can always kind of retreat to.
Yeah, particularly in this area of the world.
Exactly.
Okay. You
So yeah, let's go inside and have some breakfast, man.
You get inside. The smell is even stronger inside. Along with that, you're also smelling what excuse me. You're smelling cooking meat as well.
Oh yeah. Would it be bacon?
It is a type of bacon. It's more of a fried ham. That it looks like.
So Canadian bacon.
Yeah, the Pommage has Canadian bacon. Or one day they went to war.
The North Raiders.
But yeah, so you get in and Halia is in the kitchen cooking, and she's like, "Go take your seats. Sit. I'll bring the food out."
Okay.
Yeah, but not it.
And she kind of shoos you out of the kitchen. And
Well, I'm gonna take a seat. That smells delightful. I'm starving.
I got some fresh, strong tea here. If anybody wants some.
I will.
Oh, why not?
I probably will.
I suppose.
I'll have some. I'll go for some tea.
Okay. It is a strong black tea. I mean, it's not coffee, but it's a
Umar's breakfast tea.
Yeah, kind of Umar's breakfast tea. It's really, really, really strong and kind of bitter.
Sounds lovely.
But a few minutes later, Halia comes in. She's got a couple of loaves of fresh bread. She puts down, and then a platter of the Pumarge bacon. And she's like, "Help yourselves."
All right.
Well, all
Let's
right.
dig in. Dig
Okay.
in, man.
Now, Halia, what kind of meat is this?
It's pig.
Oh, perfect.
This has fantasy pigs.
Yes, they are
Yeah,
fantasy pigs.
yes.
They have little wings. And
They're still non-aviary, though.
yeah, they can't fly. They just have little wings.
Yeah.
So
Vestigial, as one might say.
little wings.
I
But-
want the piggy wings.
You notice that neither of them takes anything until all of you have had food, and then they go in and take some.
That's so
well.
kind.
Yeah, it is.
Weird.
Quite.
Very hospitable.
So you're going to be heading north. Like I said, there's raiders up there, and I don't want to see us getting hurt. I think they're coming from Stonetooth. Like I said last night.
Very well.
Hmm.
Can you show us? Can you mark it? I've got a map here of the local area. If you could, it'd be great if you could just kind of show us on this map here.
I kind of drew something last night.
I.
And he shows you a small piece of cloth actually that he had drawn on. And I'd say make an intelligence check, whoever's looking at it.
I'll take a look. An intelligence check?
Yeah.
Yeesh. Just straight
Or-
intelligence.
Or you know what? Actually, make it a survival check. That's usually mapping and tracking, that type
No,
of
it's the
stuff.
same. So, all right. Nice. 18.
Okay. From what you can tell, where he's marked Stonetooth, it looks like it's about where you're going.
Oh, okay. Well, this is convenient. We're sort of heading that direction anyway.
That is convenient.
We can contact you after we hit that area. Rather than us, I'm guessing that we'll continue on, right? We wouldn't be having to come back. We can at least let you know that everything was taken care of.
That would be nice. Then we'll only have to worry about the lizards in the swamp to the south.
What, you got
The
lots of
one who?
lizards? You got lots of lizards in the south, do you?
Yeah, they're not as big of a problem. They, some of the farms get close to a swamp down to the southwest. And occasionally some livestock goes missing. People that wander in there too far don't necessarily come back out.
So you have a gator problem.
That could be part of it, but we know that there's at least one tribe of lizard folk that live in there that aren't too hospitable.
We in Louisiana.
Oh, these are lizard folk. Okay.
Yes. There's lots of big lizards down there too.
I see.
Okay.
Well,
But the raiders are more of
The raiders
problem right now.
are the ones that are actually attacking the folks here from the village.
Well, then that's our main priority. Then we've got to make sure we get and talk to and like I said, have a sort of pointed, rather violent conversation with them. Then.
As long as they ain't bothering us anymore, that's enough.
Well, we'll see what we
really
can
do appreciate the help. We can't really afford any rewards, unfortunately.
Well, we're not sort of looking for it. I mean, your hospitality.
Can you make biscuits?
Has been quite
I really
nice.
would like biscuits. But we could get biscuits. I would like
biscuits and bacon.
I'd like biscuits.
Biscuits would take me a couple of hours to make.
Well, we're gonna be gone for a couple hours to go talk to these people.
When you come back, I'll make you biscuits.
Yeah.
Are they gluten free?
What's a gluten?
Never mind.
If I'm not mistaken, it's a small humanoid creature, usually green. It is said to steal food out of the cupboards in houses.
No.
We ain't got none of them around here.
Oh, good.
You don't have a pudding around or a slime?
No.
Never mind. It's
Nasty
alright.
things, glutens. And once you have one, if you see one, you know there's more.
Like ants. Anyway. We're going to head out?
Aye.
Well, I wish you all the best.
Thank you.
Thank you very much for your hospitality and for the breakfast and letting us stay on your land.
'Twas our pleasure. We don't get that many visitors around here.
A bit. All right, but yeah, to reiterate, thank you for your hospitality, and we'll prepare and start be on our way.
Well, good luck. If you come back by, stop on in and say hi.
Oh, of course, aye. We'll be sure to, if we come back this direction, we'll be sure to, I'm sure we will probably head back this direction. We'll be sure to stop by and say hello.
That would be nice.
Oh, absolutely, we wouldn't miss it. And I wave to his wife and say, thank you so much for the lovely breakfast.
Aye.
'Twas my pleasure.
Y'all come back now, you hear?
Hey.
Ding, 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 ding.
And, all right.
Definitely taking like a bacon sandwich for the road.
Oh,
Yeah.
she gives you all the leftovers.
Excellent.
Piling it on there.
By the way, the bread was still warm as you guys were cutting it and eating it.
See the steam coming out of it?
I'm starving. Why are you doing this? Sons of bitches. All right.
Haven't had fresh bread in forever.
I know.
So
Mean.
all right. So you head off down the road, and you are on your way north. Are you staying on the road, or are you gonna veer off at all?
How far do we have to travel? About how many days is it? Is it a few hours away, or is it a couple days?
From what you found out, where you're going is about 3 days north of here, from what Raslim told you.
Okay.
And Stonetooth is about the same distance from what you heard from Gordle. It's about 3 days north.
I mean,
And basically, he said
stick to the road.
It's basically it's a small like mountain that sticks up out of the hills. It's just this big rocky point in the middle of the hills. He said you can't miss it.
Right.
I vote just staying on the road. There's no reason not to.
Yeah, just keep
We
it.
have horses. Stay on.
Wait, DM, do I have a white horse?
You have a horse.
Yes.
But is it white? Because we were supposed to roll every time I get a horse to see if it's white.
Let's see. I don't know if we did roll.
I don't think we did.
Nope.
You want high or low?
I want low. Give me a 2.
Then no, you do not. If you had gone high, you would have. I rolled an 85.
No.
It has a white diamond on its chest, but it's a brown horse.
Do I get
What are
a
you
white
gonna do?
horse?
What are you gonna do?
No, you don't have a white horse, Ian.
Okay.
Everyone has a white horse.
Yeah,
Except
Everybody has a white
All
horse
the other
except
horses
for
are
me.
white except for Sydney's.
I'm offended.
Okay.
All right.
So you start heading north. You are on your first day of travel. Okay. No. I'm gonna copy you guys so I can do this. You're heading up, and as you're heading out, you about a half a day out, you do see a farm that is, you can still smell the burn in the air. It's cinders there. There's no smoke that you can see, but there is definitely you still get that smell of burned wood in the air as you go by it. And you see that even the fields were burned.
Seems a little bit unnecessary.
They didn't. They weren't messing around here.
the handiwork of these raiders.
Probably.
Are there any structures standing?
No, not really. Everything's been either smashed or burned that you can see.
Which, you know, it brings to mind a bit of a predicament I'm having. As nice as it was to stay in the under the open air and get some bacon and whatever, how is it that we're helping people left and right and distracting ourselves from the main task, which was helping somebody else? I mean, maybe I'm just curmudgeon-y in my old age, but not exactly sure we'd be welcome here, or that all of our good deeds are going to amount to a hill of beans. We're not diplomats. Am I wrong here? Am I the asshole?
No,
Well,
taking care of these raiders might snowball out to whoever they report to. But we already have that with the Black Spider. I'm sure whoever he was answering to is looking for us too.
I guess I'm just concerned about getting this, getting to this dwarf town and getting what we need and getting the hell out of here.
like we said, it's on the way.
Hey. Hey, I mean, you know, we might as well run. I'd say it can't hurt to help out these poor farmers here.
Yeah, as someone who
They've had a very
survived
rough go of
something
things.
like this before, I at the time I wish that there was someone that I could have been there to help when it took a long time before I found someone.
Yeah.
He could be sending us all to a trap for all we know. We don't know.
Yep. A
You
trap
seem-
with some freshly baked bread and bacon. Yeah.
He seemed fairly, fairly sincere.
He doesn't seem smart enough.
Yeah, if I remember correctly, I rolled insight on the guy and rolled pretty well last game. So
Yeah, and he seemed pretty genuine.
yeah.
Which, by the way, I need to get some. So we need some traveling music here.
Look, I voiced my concerns. You listened to me. I appreciate it. I defer to the group. I'm just pointing it out.
I'm with.
And of course, we're happy to listen.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Oh no.
I don't want to be over here in this country any longer than we have to. But
Well, I bring it up because I'm looking at this burned out farmhouse and I'm waiting for someone to suggest we go looking for survivors.
Oh, I don't care. Do they have biscuits? No. I don't care. They'll be fine. They'll figure it out.
Developing a very keen profile of Lauka. Biscuits and gemstones, and you're all set.
Keep her fed and keep her pretty. And
I am-
she's happy.
I am but from a
White horse.
simple nature.
And
she has
half
a-
off wine.
She is a creature, right? She is a creature of habit.
On the list of grooves.
I have simple needs. I am but a humble person. Simple needs. Don't laugh.
Just very,
I've
just
already-
very expensive simple needs.
I mean,
I'm like on my horse and I just turn around and I whip. I'm like, don't you even say anything. And then as I'm side saddling it.
I mean,
So
I
Vanek did bring up a good point. Do you want to look for survivors?
No.
I mean, it's burned out, but is it still smoking?
No, it's not smoking. You have a
Alright,
feeling this is the one that he was talking about that was hit just a few days ago.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure they figured it out by
They
now.
would've-
now.
They looked themselves, yeah.
It seems like anyone that was left is either died of their wounds or has
Completely
moved
okay?
on.
I agree. You might as well keep moving.
Maybe that's where he got the bacon
Okay.
from. You don't know.
The pigs.
The pigs.
The fantasy pig.
Let's see. Are you guys going like your standard order? Like, what's your marching order here?
I don't remember what it was.
Our riding order. We ride.
Hey, you ride.
I'll stay up front.
I'll go in the middle so everyone can hear my lovely
Here,
traveling.
why don't we do
tunes.
this? Let me move you guys over.
I'm probably
One wide or
Vanek.
two wide? Oh, how can we ride?
You can ride 2 wide easily.
It's gonna be a double wide, like a semi. Horses.
I have to move
I'll
this
take
over.
second row.
Second row with
Here,
me.
Here,
Yeah.
let's do
That
this.
works.
Oh, ain't that nice?
Okay.
Oh,
You guys are now on the road, so you can set your marching order however you want.
hey, my tile still has dark hair, Chris.
Oh, you know what? It's because I didn't change this one. Hold on. I can fix that.
Whatever.
We didn't mention to our, home audience that we have these amazing new icons.
Yeah, they're actually our characters.
They're badass, man.
Instead
Hero
of
Forge 2.0.
Cool.
I was noticing that earlier. I was gonna say something. I was like, oh, I thought Maricaris was a blonde.
I am.
So am I.
Yeah, but you're like, I'm a white blonde. You're like regular blonde.
No, she's a white blonde. If you read her.
Oh, are you a white
yeah.
blonde? You're a white blonde.
See, she actually wrote a description, unlike other people. That's why you don't get dark hair if you write a description up and put it in.
I wrote
D&D
a
Beyond.
description. There is a description in my character.
There's nothing under description for Maricaris on D&D Beyond.
I typed out.
Well, okay. It does say characteristics. It says hair white, skin pale.
Oh, see, I didn't look at that. I looked at description.
Okay.
Bennick had a
there's not
fantastic description. That's why his colors even match what he wears. And Lauka had a great description. So she has the colors that she wears as well as the hair that she's supposed to have. Ian, I just based it off of looking like him. So.
Yeah, you got it pretty close.
I didn't update my
Just
tabard
me-
in there, but otherwise
Just me
it's
with
back.
pointy
Yeah.
ears.
Well, that's the thing. I didn't put the tabard on him. He's still wearing the chainmail, which I know he's wearing banded now, but.
Yeah, to be
So, yeah,
quite
so-
honest, like my character looks pretty much like me, only with just I'm more bitchy.
And pointed ears.
Yeah.
Okay, so is this the order? Maricaris is out in front by himself, and then Octavian and Klimbrum in the second line, then the two casters, and then the Bard and Bennick in the back.
It looks good to me.
It depends.
Yeah,
Maricaris,
Hi.
can you hear me up front?
Yeah, I can hear you.
You're sure?
Yes, I can hear you just fine.
Okay. I just wanted to
Um,
make sure you could. I didn't want you to miss any of the parts.
All right.
He-
Are you going to regale us with a song then?
I don't want
As
songs.
soon as one hits.
Aye. Okay.
So, have we
Traveling
got
music.
this farmhouse yet?
Yeah, you're past the farmhouse at this point. And there's really not a river over here on the left, but picture that as being like farmland and stuff like that. It's
Just
I
like
had
we
to I
did.
had to use the map that I have, so
Well,
Yeah, I'm sure anyone that
Sure.
watched
DM.
would have noticed that Bennick at least seemed to give the farm extra consideration as we went by. There's a bit of a conflict in him about all of this kind of stuff.
I have no complex.
Like conflict
Oh,
is
that's too
conflict
much
how?
helping.
Like,
think any-
I don't
I
help.
guess the question is, did anyone notice that?
yeah.
Did I notice it?
what's that?
Did I notice his internal conflict?
You can make an insight check.
No, I probably wasn't paying attention. 8.
No, you really didn't notice anything.
I got distracted by the burnt wheat or the
Yeah.
burnt barley. Of looking at it and be like, oh,
So much
all of
loss.
that could have been
potential
here.
here.
Oh, yeah, it's a sad thing. So
You can
much
still throw
loss.
it in a stout.
Bunch of burnt wheat.
Didn't you and me, Klimbrum, like actually ferment something? Did we actually ever drink it? It was like 6 games ago.
The
I
fermented
just
apple
remembered
juice.
Yeah,
that.
there was the fermented apple juice.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, that's
Did
in
we
our
ever-
pouches.
yeah. It just dawned on me.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it's probably vinegar by now.
No, we were successful with the fermenting, like doing the
You
process.
probably drank it then.
In game, it's probably only been about 4 days.
Yeah.
No, we've been on the road a lot, but anyway.
Yeah, it actually has been quite a while for you guys. So.
Oh, right, because traveling time and all that. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Now I'm old. Oh,
You're an
How
elf.
long
You
has
won't
it
be
been since
old
I had
for
a bath?
hundreds of years.
Okay,
Yeah.
so anyway, Marikaris, make a perception check for me, please.
All right. Not a problem. Perception. You always got to choose me here. That would be 12.
12?
12.
Okay. Yep. You spot something large moving through the trees over here. And
Oi!
with that, I'm going to say everybody roll initiative.
Oh, son of a...
Oh,
no!
God. Okay.
What did you do?
I didn't do anything!
It's your fault. I blame
No. There's something over there.
you. Likely story.
I didn't do it.
Tom. I think you did it. I don't believe you. I'm gonna be British too now.
What's it?
Oh, Jesus, Ed. Oh, wait, no, Renee Quimper, like, basically punched our scores.
I think the only time a natural one that I have to take would be on initiative.
Okay, so let's see. We start off with.
Unless you
Oh, I'm
forget.
sorry, mine's wrong. It's 23.
Oh, okay.
That's a huge
Not that it
difference.
matters. So Klimprum's first. 20 with Bennick is next. Then an 18 for Lauka. And then 17 for Marikaris.
Aye.
15.
What time of day?
This is late afternoon.
Okay.
Good day. Best
15
day.
for Phelan. 12 for Octavian. And 5 for Euchariah. Okay, Klimbrum. As as Marikaris starts mentioning, hey, there's something large over there, you see this large creature start barreling out of the forest. It looks like a huge gray bear with the head of an owl.
No.
I remember one of those.
Oh.
Is it an owl bear?
Aye.
Oh no, is it the brother?
Don't you have its beak woven into your clothes?
Oh no.
Yeah,
that's
she
right.
has a crown made from it.
That's
I have
right.
a crown. Oh yeah, I did get that back.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm
you
wearing
did.
a crown.
You got your-
So how
How's
how
he gonna
fast
react to
do
that?
horses run?
Where the heck is it?
It's
Yeah, where is
it's up here. If you look at the northeast,
Oh, there it
northeast
is.
of where you guys are.
Ah, jeez.
Oh, there you
Oh.
go.
Oh, he's kind of cute. I want to name him Henry.
You don't make
He'd be-
friends
he'd
with
be-
wild owl bears.
No, you make crowns out of them.
Aye.
I could add more for my collection
Here we go.
of one.
Well, with my movement, I can make it to there.
Yeah, your horse doesn't want to go anywhere near it. It hears its
No.
roar and it is balking.
I jump off my horse and fling the reins over at Octavian so the horse doesn't run away.
Ugh.
Okay, so you get to there.
Yep.
All right, you doing anything?
Yes, give me 1 second. I was counting how close it was.
It is about 70 feet away.
From you.
Well, not to me, from you.
From-
But you know what? You don't know that though, Pete.
No, but what I'm just saying is that you can do the arrow thing.
Yeah, I
roll
forgot how to
20.
do that.
You don't have to count squares. You can.
I don't
Yeah, but I
remember
would
how to
prefer
do
that you not do it before you actually decide what you're going to do.
Oh, sorry.
Just because your character can
Nope.
guess the distance, but you
Of
don't
course.
actually know what it is.
Fair enough.
I
I throw a dart at it,
I love them. I want.
Okay.
but it'll be at disadvantage
Okay.
because it's too far away.
And in a bush.
Both
Great.
of those suck. I got a 1 and a 6, so I doubt either of those hit.
Well, the one's the one you'd have to take. So
So 8.
okay, then no, it's a natural one, so it would misses anyway.
Yep.
Okay, so after Klimbrum is Bennick.
Okay. Let's see
Oh,
here.
Too far away anyway.
I'm gonna move. Obviously, I'm going to move my 60 to see how far I can get. The horse. So, are you saying no horses will go near it?
No, yours make. I'm trying to think of what you would have to make because I know the horse can move 60
Animal.
feet.
Animal handling.
Yeah, animal handling. Make an animal handling check.
All right. Come on, buddy. 15 total.
You can get your horse to move towards it.
All right. So, I guess I'll do the. Can we do the measuring thing if I'm moving towards it? Oops.
Well, you're going. How far are you? How close are you getting to it? Are you
Well, I
going
want
right
to
up
see
to
what.
it?
I mean, I'm gonna try to close with it, but I'm not gonna chart it. I want to see if I can get 60.
10, 11, 12. 60 will not get you quite to it. It'll
Okay,
get you,
but I
it'll
don't
get you to like here.
All right. I mean, I'd like to get about there, like.
There, you can get right next to Klimbrum. Yeah, that's easy. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's 45 feet.
Okay. So, and then I think I can dismount without taking any action. Born in the saddle, mounting or dismounting also only costs me 5 feet of movement. So, do I have movement left if it's based on the horse's movement?
The way that movement is supposed to work is you can't go more than you can't use one movement and then another form of movement. So no, you have enough where you can get off the horse if you want.
Well, yeah, I could use my action to dismount too.
Right, but I mean, you can use 5 feet. I will let you use 5 feet of movement. I'll let you dismount because the horse
Okay.
still had 15 feet of movement.
Sure.
So,
Well, dismount like back here, and then move up 10 feet to be standing. I don't want to fight on horseback.
I'll let you do that. That's fine.
Sounds good. And I'll just be, sword and shield at the ready kind of thing.
You gonna hold your attack then? Is what you're doing?
That would have been my second part of my movement, but yeah.
Well, no, I'm saying that was all your movement. Is that I let you do that? So yeah, you can hold your attack. You ready your attack. So you ready your action. So you actually won't get. I'm guessing it's in case if it comes into range, you'll attack. Is what it is.
Exactly. Yeah,
So just remember, you only get one attack though, not two, because of the way that it is. It's your reaction. So, Lauka, you are next.
Okie dokie. I gotta count to see how far it is because I'm lazy and I don't want to move. I just started counting, but each square is 5 feet, right?
Yes, each square is 5 feet.
Okay, so I can probably hit it with a 120-foot spell.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, you're gonna guess
Right.
it's within 120 feet.
Yeah. I'm just looking to see what I have cooking. Ooh, I can do this boy. That is 30 feet. All right, I want to do that, so I'm gonna move 30 feet. So probably right here. Okay, I'm gonna move right here.
Okay.
Right there. Wait. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Nope. I should have did my first move. Here. I changed it. Sorry.
10,
I want to be
15,
within
20,
like 30
25,
feet.
30, 35, 40. Okay, what's your actual
It's still
movement?
40?
What the heck just
I don't know. You
What is my
disappeared there, Ed.
Oh, it's 30 feet.
You're 30
30
feet. So
feet.
that
I
would
moved
that would be a dash action to get to there. You can get
Sorry
to
about
you can
that.
get to
Okay,
here.
never mind.
Yeah, you can get to here
I will-
with your move.
Okay,
5,
I will
10,
do that
15,
then, and I will choose a
20,
different spell.
Okay.
I'm gonna do a fireball.
Fireball?
Fireball. Nice.
Where are you placing the fireball?
Magically.
No, but where
Oh, you look.
you have to show me like the corner of the square that you want the fireball in.
Yeah, it's
Where
an
at?
explosion. So
Okay,
you
so
have-
right
you
there,
have to
that
mark
front
it.
corner? Okay.
we have fireball now? When did that happen?
We both have fireball now.
Boy.
Yeah. I
You
leveled
get a
up, man.
fireball and you get a fireball. and-
Okay, so instantaneous.
Whew.
Yep.
So
pretty
that's
much.
where
Where
the
am I need.
let's see.
Mazel
Does it just
tov.
happen, or do I have to roll for that?
No, you don't have to roll. It
Oh, it
just
does just-
happens. So let's see. That's
Okay, so I will roll
1,
damage then.
2,
So
3,
that
4.
is.
Yeah. So that's
Oh,
the
it
fireball
has to
right
make
there. There is
I
a
think it has to make a save.
it gets to make a dex save, but yes. But the fireball just happens. So
Oh, yeah.
there's this big boosh, and this huge ball of flame goes up right here as Lauka reaches into her pouch, pulls something out, rubs it in her hand, throws it. It sparks into this little flame and then explodes into this huge monster ball of fire.
This is why I need biscuits, guys.
So that is 8d6,
Yep, I'm collecting them.
and it gets a dex save. What's your save?
Oh, my save. My
The spell save. The spell save.
15.
15. Okay.
15.
So, +1. Okay. Go ahead and roll the damage.
Yeah. Fuck yeah. Okay, I only have 4d8.
Well, just roll them twice.
Yeah.
No, it's not
No,
d8,
it's
so
the
d6.
D6.
It's d6s.
Oh yeah. Okay, I have more of those.
Who? What? Yeah, it took me a moment too to realize she said D8.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry. I'm a little bit dyslexic.
It's
Sometimes the
8
numbers move around.
Yeah, 8d6, not 6d8.
Yep, that's what I read. Alright. Okay, back to the reality again. Okay, here we go. Okay, so now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and you know what? Pill dice, micro dice. Yes. There's the one.
I knew someone that's what they used to do for their all their fireballs. They just use the micro dice.
Yeah, look how tiny it is.
Yeah. As long as you can read it.
Yeah, I can read it. Oh wait, You know, I'm probably going to do this separately, though, because I don't have a big tray. Okay, that's 5. Okay. 6. Okay, 7. Jesus. 10. 12. Okay. Okay. Thank you. 17. And I like you. 23.
23 points. Okay. It roars and it's all blackened on the front. Fur burned away. Fur and feathers burned away.
Aww.
Does it smell
Did
good?
it fail its save?
You don't know.
Yeah.
Marikaris, you are up.
I'm going to jump down from my horse, which you said takes 5 feet.
For Ed, because he was born in the saddle. You, it's actually an action to get out to dismount.
Well,
I would
all
say you can try and dismount as a bonus action, but it's going to cost you an acrobatics check.
All right, I'll take it. Make it
Cavalier. Cavalier.
11.
11. You have no movement left. You're down, but you're not able to move anymore.
Oh, I can't move. It took my whole action to.
Oh, I see what you're saying. You were just looking to dismount.
Yeah, I'm just looking to dismount.
I thought you were moving and trying to dismount it like on the run. So no, if you're going to dismount where you are, then yeah, you can dismount as an action, and then do your move. You just wouldn't have your action would actually be the dismounting.
That's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times 5 is 25, so 30 here.
Okay.
So I guess that's it. I'm gonna draw my sword and get ready.
Okay. Phelan.
Yes. So dismount is an action.
Yes.
Okay.
We need horses.
Yeah,
Horse
I've actually got some, but I don't like them. They're not that good.
Yeah. Well,
I can get.
you have a placeholder
Yeah.
for them.
I can get right there, and
Okay.
I will give a bardic inspiration die to. Let's see. I will give Bennick some inspiration.
Ooh.
I just shout from about 15 feet back. Cut its balls off!
How much is that?
That's a D8.
How much are...
Oh, nice. Could have had a D8.
You can add that to your damage or anything, because I have combat inspiration.
Yeah.
Oh wow, damage too.
Yeah, so you can add it to either your to hit, your damage, or a save, I think it is, or even a skill roll. Basically, you can roll. You can put it on anything because of the college he is.
But not all of it, right?
Right, just one time.
Right.
It's a one-time use. Octavian.
Boom, bada, boom, boom.
I'm kind of back with the horses, and I got a couple in hand. I will, from back here. Do I have a clear line of sight? I see there's kind of a rock in the way.
Yeah, you can still see it.
I'll lob a guiding bolt at it. That's 120 feet.
Okay.
Guiding. Oh!
Yeah, for that, it's probably got partial cover, but not much.
Okay, I will roll. That is a
Oh, lost Sydney.
Shit. Yeah, I
16.
accidentally hit something.
16 hits.
Not...
Good.
I think that's the night for it.
Jesus.
46, and that is a 1, 5, 8, 11 points, and advantage on the next hit.
Yeah, let's we'll mark him as glowing. Oops.
So the next attack gets advantage.
Yes. Next
Yep,
attack
so-
roll.
Next attack roll.
I should be...
I'm gonna hang out with the horses, make sure they don't run away.
He 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bennick, you get your attack.
Woo! All right.
With advantage.
Sounded
With
good.
advantage.
15? No, wait. 16.
16 hits.
16 hits. I'm going to plop that extra damage in now from that bardic.
Nice.
I'm just gonna scream at you to take its beak.
She wants another beak.
Another beat. All right, so that is 15 total points of damage.
Okay. It is definitely looking very hurt. You sliced right across its front leg, and it kind of collapses a little, but it gets back up and it's still fighting.
I'm gonna mark it too while I've got it here.
Okay. What's your mark?
The unwavering mark. So I hit it with a melee attack. Basically, if it's within 5 feet of me, is disadvantage on any attack roll that doesn't target me.
Okay.
And if it targets someone else, I can make a special bonus attack against him. But it looks like he's gonna try to maul me anyway. So
Yeah, he pretty much is. Yeah.
But just in case.
That's a really cool skill.
Yeah, it's basically like, no, hit me.
So it gets a 21 to hit with its beak.
Ooh.
And a 16 to hit with its claw.
That is a miss.
Okay, so it hits with the beak, but not with the claw.
A lot of pecking power.
So you take 10 points of piercing damage.
Ow.
No.
Very nice.
And it is now Euchariah's turn.
After seeing the guiding bolt and also Lauka, I go like, Lauka, hey, I could do that too, and I will also fire a fireball. I know it's overkill, but
Where you putting it?
Fireball
Where you putting it?
behind it.
Where
behind
at?
it.
Show me
Okay.
exactly which corner you want it in.
Yeah.
Like I think like like this one right here.
This one right here by the rock?
Yeah, and so that way it's not gonna, the radius isn't gonna hurt anyone. So like behind it, like from where I saw it coming from.
Okay,
Yeah.
let me find my fireball spell. There it is. I gotta do this again, cause...
That's cool. Whoa.
No, the center of it was there. Yeah.
Yeah. 1, 2. Oh wait, that's actually not big enough. It's gotta go out one more. There we go.
It's not gonna hit anyone else, is it?
I think it's gonna hit Bennett.
That's the risk you run.
No, I'm moving it to. I'm trying to get it to the right place because it would be 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, it actually will hit Bennick from where you
Can I aim
placed
it?
it. No.
Okay. I can't.
You said where you wanted it.
Okay.
It's a learning curve.
Oh, God.
I just
think
like that
that's
you
it,
said
so-
watch this and you hit her teammate.
Yeah.
There it is.
Oh god.
Got a little overexcited there.
Yeah. Okay. So that's actually where the fireball is. So.
Okay.
So.
What's the radius on it? I can't
20. It's a 20-foot radius.
20.
Radius.
We're going to start a fucking forest fire.
Yeah. So it goes 1, 2.
How do you think California
3,
happened? It was
4,
Wizards
I thought
not being
I thought I counted 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, right,
No, that
right
is the
there.
That is the right size. He's
Yeah.
a big boy.
Jesus.
Oh,
All
So
right.
it is a
learning
boy.
curve.
Gender reveal.
Just there we go.
Yeah.
All right, so Bennick, I need you to make a save,
Do I?
Oh, wait. Okay, what kind of save?
dexterity save, and actually, let's
Do
see.
I make one?
I'm looking to
Dexterity.
see- Hold on, because actually, even that's not.
I
right.
think you have to
that's-
too a little
Oh, come
bit.
on.
I think that's actually where it belongs. I'm just trying to. I'm trying to get this right. It's
That
the
looks a
first time
lot
we're-
bigger
there
than
we go.
Lauka's.
There we go.
Hit the rock.
That's where it is. So no, Klimbrum, you get missed, but Bennick, you
No.
get hit.
No,
Okay,
buy it.
dexterity saving throw. Here we go.
What's your
Wow.
12? I'm pretty sure that missed, but what's your... Oh, and he missed too. All right, go ahead and roll your damage.
It's a dex save of 14.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, Mr. I'm lucky and never will roll one. Roll your 8d6s.
Oh, no. Oh, this is when I don't want it. So 6, 12, 16,
But don't you have to?
18, 20, 24.
24. So, Bennett, you take 24 points of fire damage.
Jesus.
You completely incinerate the owlbear.
Ah, for fuck's sake. I didn't even get a swing in.
Both in-game and character-wise, I am just hysterically laughing at this. Just being like, what did you want me to show me how to
I
barbecue our friends?
immediately start trying to put out Bennett, who I am sure is on fire.
I throw all the horse reins to Euchariah, and I bolt it too. Give him
I
that
just
look
whip
like
around
one
and I'm
thumb.
looking like, oh!
Yeah, I like us just all running up to see if he's okay. Oh my god!
Oh, wait!
I run.
I'm too much. Okay, wait. I'm gonna cast something because I forgot. I have shape water. I forgot about that. I'm sorry, I was too busy laughing.
What are you gonna shape? There's no water around.
Oh yeah, that's not real.
It's not
There's
real
a river right over there.
Yeah.
Well,
Pull it out of your cantina, like.
Alright. I'm gonna hit him with
Apple juice is mostly
I'm
water.
gonna hit him with 15 points out of my lay on hands full. So
Okay.
can I just,
take
Can
15
I
points
just
of
cast-
healing.
I was about to say,
Thank you.
can I cast Ray of Frost and then melt it, and then shape that water and throw it at him?
I guess I have to prepare and create water for these spells, huh? I will hit him with a
Air-
second
you think
level cure wounds.
I'm running.
You get some serious airbender.
I'm sorry.
I go to try to do whatever I was trying to do, and I'm laughing so much that it just like sputters out a snowflake because I'm just too much.
Well,
Second level cure wounds, you got 20 more hit points back, Bennett.
Wow, I might be all full. Yeah, I'm full.
You have no eyebrows, but you're fine.
I learned something
Can you
today.
get-
I can prepare
Wait,
create water.
wait, DM.
Yeah.
Can I mend eyebrows?
No, that's not it's a material. It's not. You can't really mend eyebrows.
It's okay, guys.
Hair is a material.
There's a little
Go
bit.
back.
Yeah, your beard is smoking a little bit, Bennick.
Thanks.
I think.
Don't worry, eyebrows
your
and
clothes.
stuff grow back when you get healed.
Well, I walk up to Bennick and I just pat him on the shoulder as I'm kind of still laughing, and I as I'm patting your clothes, just stop being burnt because I can't stand you looking unclean.
Singed.
Yeah.
He likely would only. He might not even notice what's happening.
I'm just the only one laughing at this.
Oh, Climber.
I'm an eat.
Now that Bennick's okay, she's laughing hysterically because it's hilarious. I mean, I'm slightly singed too.
Yeah, you got hit with the blast furnace.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like,
I'm
probably,
gonna go fix your
scorched on
clothes.
one side.
Those are those nice robes, right? That has the zhuzh on it. Yeah, no, I'm gonna fix that too. Yeah, no, can't fix that.
Yeah, these are my new black ones. Yeah, they got zhuzh.
Yeah, and I just start patting. I'm like, yeah, and like I put out all the soot, and then it's all magically fixed. You're welcome.
Thank you.
All right, I think Bennick would walk over to Uriah and look very, very sternly at him and say, "For such a wee wizard, you sure fire off some gigantic balls of fire."
You got some big balls, little man.
Yeah, basically, and go. And then he's like, slaps him on the shoulder, basically, like, no harm, no foul. At least we have healers in the healers nearby.
It's one of the problems with a new spell.
North next time.
Yeah.
Oh, goodness gracious! Great balls of fire.
Oh, God.
Oh.
Why don't we
I
get
love,
back on
though,
the road?
I love how that played out because it reminded me. It reminded me of Fire Marshal Bill from In Living Color.
Oh, God. Yeah.
Your is just like, let me show you something, and then just scorches it.
I just kind of.
Hey, Lauka, let me show you something.
Hey look! I can do what you did. Burns her teammate, and I'm just standing there like, yep.
Boy, I got guys! Boom!
Gee golly, I burned you. Sorry, mister.
Is there any cooked owlbear meat left?
Cooked owlbear. Yeah.
Oh, there's definitely some cooked owlbear there.
At least scorched.
Yeah, at least
Barbecue?
scorched.
Yeah,
I was
fricassee.
thinking of dinner.
Blackened is really the.
Seared.
Call this fast food.
Yeah, a lot of it's really charred.
Oh no!
It only had
My
10.
beak.
It only had 10 hit
Oh, no,
points
my
left when
beak.
you killed it. When you did that 26 or whatever.
Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
boy.
So real
you're getting a
overkill.
Are there
Owlbear's
any
gonna be a bit
others?
gamey.
Are there any more?
Not that you can see.
Is the beak incinerated as well?
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, Lauka.
I just
Can
heard
I-
you. I'm
Next
like,
time.
my
Do I
Good thing
see
you
where
dragged
Run
your
the
horse
shoulder
back
pad.
10 feet, Riddick.
Yeah, it came out of the woods up just a little farther, up past
What
the
was
dock.
Can
Good thing you dropped
I?
your horse 10 feet behind you.
Yeah, that's true. I have to go check on her.
I'm gonna run forward and poke my head into the forest, see if I see or hear any others.
Holy
Okay.
crap! That would have killed my horse.
That's what I'm saying.
That would have.
It would have cooked
His
your
horse.
horse.
Make a perception roll, Climber.
Poor horsey.
This
He didn't
dice is
get
about to
killed.
go into the gelatinous cube
No, he's fine.
jail.
No, she's okay.
Five.
I know, but
5.
Yeah.
Nope, you don't see anything in there.
Bennick has a deep love for his horse.
Aye.
Bennick would never forgive Yukariah if Yukariah barbecued his horse.
You could have
Isn't your
killed
horse's
Bennick,
name-
and he would have forgiven you. If you killed his horse, it would have been over.
Especially if you killed his horse while he's on it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like that's
maybe.
even more like.
What's your horse's name? Amy?
No, that was his
Missing.
sword.
That's the sword, yeah.
Oh, that was
That's the
your
sword that Marikaris is actually carrying now. Is Amy.
That's
feel like-
right.
Eric Harris has Amy. I thought I left Amy at my parents' house.
Oh yeah, you did. That's right.
Yeah. I don't have his sword.
I thought you had given it to him at one point, but it was a different sword.
No, they
Well, I gave him
exchanged
my armor.
clothes.
Yeah, we switched armor.
That's right.
No,
Like, I gave him my armor, and we switched
Okay.
or something.
His horse's name is Missy, and it's short for Mysterious Rose.
Oh,
That's right.
Well, isn't that adorable?
Mhm.
You,
The man
All
loves his
right.
horse. What can you say?
Let's get back on the road then. What do
Yeah,
you say?
you still got a few hours before sunset, so
All right. Well,
Yeah, run
get back
back
on our
and
horse.
join the group.
wait, where's my horse? It was
You
like
know,
here.
you do
Well,
gather all your horses back up.
you all right? Let's not play Fire Chief now. No more
I'll
fireballs.
Put you guys back on the road here, and then I'm going to.
A little
Copy.
overexcited.
Apparently, you gotta watch those wizard fingers, man. You got some
Some trigger.
got some trigger
spell
fingers over
fingers.
there.
He was
Yeah.
like inside of puppy casting that. He just learned it. It's all right. He won't do it again.
I'll be smart about it. I swear that Lauka seemed like it was a smaller ball of fire, but
I think it was.
wasn't.
I think it was. It was just that I hadn't measured it out correctly. But she
But
wasn't.
it
She wasn't
wouldn't take
anywhere
them.
near another
It was
player.
further
though,
away.
so-
I
yeah.
She cast
know.
it further away. It just looks smaller from distance.
Should always practice before you implement.
All right, so you guys continue along the road, and eventually, it gets to nighttime. The sun starts to set, and we move you over to here.
Ooh, pretty.
We actually have a night map.
Ooh,
Oh.
fireflies.
And are you just setting up on the side of the road, or are you going to go into the woods a little bit? How do you guys want to set up camp?
I mean,
Is
Or are you going to try and push on through the night?
No, there's no need for us to keep
Yeah, we're not.
pushing on through the night. We might as
We're
well
not
yeah.
in that big of a
We're
hurry.
not going against
Yeah.
the clock or nothing. We're fine.
is there anywhere we can find some sort of cover without being deep in the woods? Some sort of scree or?
Oh yeah.
Make a survival
Got
check.
I
I'm not
would
great at that, but
Ian, can't you just talk to the plants
I can.
and just make them make us something?
No.
Yes.
I got a 9.
You got a what? A what?
A 9.
9?
Yeah.
Well, you find a little area inside, but I mean, it's not perfect. And let's see.
I just want something to, keep this fire from being visible from every single direction.
Okay.
If we decide to get a fire going.
Well, I can make it really dark.
Oh, that's true.
So, Phelan, are you talking to the plants and trying to make like a little barricade around? Is that what you're doing?
Yes. Yes. I'd like to talk to botanicals, walk with botanicals, every bean and stalk of botanicals. And I'm just gonna just kneel down to the grass and the trees. I'll go over here and be like, "Excuse me, hi."
What did they say?
Yes. You're talking to us?
Yes. How are you?
Good. It was a nice day. Could use some rain.
Yes, it is a bit dry. So I was wondering if you see my friends over there. They're back there, and I point, and I'm like looking back at everyone, and I go,
wave super awkwardly because I have no idea what's happening.
we were wondering, because we don't really have like any good shelter. We kind of don't want to. We don't want to set up our camp exposed in case there are bandits, bad people around, anything like that. So I was wondering if you guys, Tree, can I call you Tree?
My name is, and he rattles off this huge, long, unpronounceable name.
Do you have a nickname?
Tree.
No.
Barky.
My name's Birch.
I'll call you Bartholomew. And sorry, you guys, and I'm like kind of like stepping up. I'm sorry. Is this okay? I'm trying not to be I'm talking to the grass. Sorry, guys. Sorry. So if there is anything you guys could do for us, I was wondering if it would be okay. No pressure. If you would maybe bend some of your branches down, create a small canopy, and maybe you guys could grow a little bit, just a little bit, and kind of create like an enclosure of sorts. Would that be something that you'd be comfortable doing? Just sort of like.
I think we can, and you see them start moving, and they make like a little half dome around you. It's not fully over. They leave a little opening in the middle.
Sure. Perfect. Okay. And if just one more thing, and if you don't want to, it's totally fine. I sleep better sort of elevated. The ground is really now if I could like have some sort of hammock type situation. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Make a persuasion roll for that one.
Okay.
Can I get a moss pillow?
Yeah, hold on.
want
Let
something
me
comfortable
get
for my
everything
cooking.
situated first, and then That's a 29.
Wow.
They make you
Jesus.
this like king-sized hammock.
With moss pillows.
With moss pillows. It's actually like bow pillows. Like they actually have. It's not even moss. It's just fluffy leaves. No sticks. Just
Excellent. Absolutely perfect.
I
I
take one of the
thank them.
pillows.
I'm like, great job, guys. This is perfect. This will do absolutely perfect.
The thing that you can't take one of the pillows because they're attached to the actual like hammock. They're part of it.
Oh, see, I was asking for a pillow for myself.
I mean, it's king sized. You could. I mean,
You can
there's
join
enough
it.
room.
I just start getting my bedroll off of my just shaking
Yeah,
my head.
same.
Cleaning my leftover singe.
Yeah.
I am just like pondering in
Like
front of the
that
hammock of just like, how badly do I want to not be on the ground? And I'm just sitting there mulling that over while you guys are setting up
I'm
camp.
just gonna
I
hop
lean
right
over
in,
and be
test
like,
it
"You'll
out.
get dirty on the ground."
Yeah, but I will get dirty with him too. I think it's a loser
That is
situation.
really cool, though, Phelan.
Thanks. I figured it out. There was this weird like I can't really explain it. It was I was just noodling around and I played this melody and I thought I was going insane at first because there was a twig on the ground and it started talking to me. And I hadn't remembered eating anything weird previously. But after, a couple tries, it seemed to just be something I can do now.
Seems like the magic mushrooms you were eating were talking to you.
Yeah. I prefer not to cast it before meals with, strong vegetable content.
That's
But we just
probably
think-
wise.
All right, you guys doing your normal
Oh
watches?
wait, do we still have the bread? Yeah.
Yeah, you do. At this point, this has only been a day, so you do still have the bread unless you've eaten it earlier in the day.
Yep, I'll take last watch.
I would like. I will take whatever watch because I'm only gonna meditate for like 4 hours.
Well, I've
But
got
I am
I've
gonna
got
join
you
the
guys
hammock.
I've got you guys normal watches as Yukarai and Klimbrum first, Benek and Phelan second, Lauka and Marikaris third, and Lauka Octavian fourth.
Yeah, that sounds fine.
Yep.
The
Yep.
standard.
Isn't Lauka, aren't you, more or less alert during your meditation, too? Or is it like sleep?
Yeah.
It's like a
it's
half
more
sleep.
meditating.
Yeah, it's a half
Okay.
sleep. She's not actually necessarily fully aware of her surroundings, but if something happens, I believe that it would
I can
trigger
hear.
her. Yeah. So
Well,
Yeah, I will join the
down.
hammock because I'm just tired.
All right. I
second watch.
roll over.
Benek and Phelan, go ahead and make perception checks.
Do.
Ooh, that's not bad. 16.
Cumulative 20.
Okay. At one point during your watch, you hear the flittering of wings. There seems to be a lot of them, but they don't seem to actually come near you. You hear them off in the distance, just outside your camp, but they don't actually come into you don't ever see them fly over.
A sense from the timbre of the noise as are these big wings, little wings, or can't we tell?
They're smallish wings.
Okay.
Oh.
All right. Just keep alert.
Yeah. This is way past the time where my spell has already worn off.
Yeah, it's only 10
Right.
minutes. Yeah.
Speaking with plants. Okay.
So, other than that, though, the night passes uneventfully. And the next day you get back on the road. And it is now daylight, so we'll go back here.
Wow.
Long rest,
And
everybody.
boom! Yep, everybody gets a long rest.
Benek, you're looking
Oh,
good.
cool! I get my.
Huh?
You just needed a long rest.
You're a very attractive lady. Huh?
So I will, as soon as I get out of the morning meditation, morning prayers rather, I will cast Create Water, make it rain on those plants that Phelan spoke to.
Ah,
I'll
okay.
look back at
Oh.
Yukari and be like, just in case we need that.
And Yukari just hangs his head. He's like, "That's fair."
So, Lauka, did you come back to the hammock after your watch?
I was my watch was I was out of the hammock for like the morning, so you woke up.
Okay.
And I was out of the hammock.
All right.
Why? What was that important?
Oh, I just wanted to ask what you like, because Phelan is a spooner. He likes to be a big spoon.
Yeah, if you guys were sharing the hammock, it would have only been for the first watch. Because then Phelan would have been up for the second watch, and Lauka's up for the third and the fourth.
Okay, yeah.
I played it out really
So
smartly.
some light cuddling.
Those
I was
aren't
cold.
pillows!
Oh gosh.
You might have noticed that I smell awesome. I have that perfume still.
Yeah, we found you like a couple
Oh,
of
yeah.
couple of bottles of perfume.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Damn,
So
I still use them.
you travel along the road, and you're now getting to the point where on the second day you're not seeing farms anymore so much as you're starting to see a lot of undergrowth, and the road actually becomes smaller, and there's a lot more growth along the sides, and it actually kind of slows you down a little bit. However, at the same time, I need everyone to go ahead and make perception checks.
Ooh.
That's it. This nice
That
is
would-
in the jail.
That would be a 19 from me.
5.
Same, 19.
12.
I have 13.
I am so engrossed in my book
Okay.
that I barely don't see anything. I am just
All right,
like,
so any of you that got over a 10, off in the distance, you can actually make out what looks like this, and honestly, there's this white peak that's sticking up over everything else in the distance that you can see. You can just see the top of it. And it looks like a tooth sticking up in the middle of the hills.
Okay, like a sharp tooth, or
Yep,
like
a sharp tooth.
Like a stone tooth.
Mm-hmm.
Bum, bum, bum.
Is it 2?
And it looks like it is off the path just a little ways. So like the road is continuing up to the north and actually moving a little bit to the west. This would be to the east, the north and east.
Did we get a description of this tower we were looking for, or the citadel?
No, he just said it's an old dwarven citadel that called Kundrakar.
Does it look to be about a day's ride away?
What
We're about there or no?
You
How far
guys
away are we?
You guys are in your second day of travel. You're about halfway through the day when you see the that mountain up ahead, and you would guess from where you're at, you're probably at least a day away from that.
Okay.
Especially if you have to go through the underbrush, it may even be more than a day.
And do we have a sense where this peak is in relation to our ultimate destination? I can't remember what was said.
From what
I know
you,
they're in one direction.
looking at the two maps, they're roughly the same area. So you're not sure if they're the same place, but they're at least in that same general area. From what you could tell from the map, that the much more detailed map that Raslim gave you versus the rough map that Gordel was able to make.
All right. Well,
Head towards that.
head toward the peak.
Aye.
Find something.
Where what now? Oh, okay.
Yep, looking at this point.
Wake up.
Oh,
Or I just sorry.
hey, guys, look, it's a mountain.
Oh.
And actually, beyond that, off in the far distance, just as like little like bluish outlines, you can see more mountains, but they're a long ways away.
So like Bob Ross style.
Yeah, you would guess, knowing the area, especially like Bennick and Octavian, knowing the rough idea of where it is, those are the Drakenskrab peaks that you're seeing in the far distance. It's a central mountain range in the Pomarge.
Well, let's head towards that point.
Okay. So, who, from this point on, picking your way through the brush, because you're gonna have to go off the trail now. I am gonna need an occasional nature check. So, who wants to be leading the party at this point?
Well, who's got the best nature? Because I'm only a +1.
Or actually, survival check. Sorry, that's what it'll be. It'll be a survival check.
Also, only a +1 on that. So. who's got
Not
the
bad.
best?
I'm okay.
I have a
got
+2.
I have a +2 as well.
Got a +5.
Whoa.
Whoa.
5. All right. Got that answer.
Yeah.
That 20
So that would
wisdom,
be you, army boy.
I spend time outside.
All right, so Octavian is leading the group. All
This is
right.
why you rely on your troops.
So as you're heading through, go ahead and make a survival check, Octavian. Because once you get off the path, you're actually getting into some heavy scrub and some underbrush, and you're losing sight of the mountain at times.
Can anyone assist? Given like a
Someone can assist, and yeah, if somebody else wants to assist, then yes, you can.
and
give,
Rich would
give him advantage. Yep.
Good advantage. Yeah.
Advantage?
Yep.
Oh, good. That was an 8. Okay.
I'm glad I brought it up.
15. Much better.
15? Okay. You believe that you're still staying right on the right path. It does get dark. That's the only one I'm going to have you make today. And you make camp as best you can. Actually, the night passes uneventfully.
That's
and
good.
you get up the next day and start on your way again. Go ahead and make a survival check to get yourselves going in the morning.
First thing in the morning today, now that we're getting into some rocky like areas now,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna start the morning off with casting mage armor like every morning.
Okay. So what time are you? Let's say
Like-
so you cast it right when you
like-
get up.
Like right when we like take off for like.
Okay, because it lasts for 8 hours, so it won't be the entire day.
Yeah, I know. So just for like as we're starting to move
Okay.
and start traveling,
Okay.
I would cast it then.
Okay. So go ahead and do your survival. Is anyone helping him?
Of course. I mean,
Have
somebody.
advantage.
Yep, you get
Yeah.
advantage.
I think that is my second natural 20 for 25 in this campaign.
Nice. Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, you definitely you've got it now. You see the path. You actually see that there is a rough path here that you found a like trail. It's not even a game trail really. It actually looks like you actually see marks of where it's actually been cleared a little bit, but it's also kind of been covered and disguised.
Mm.
Like recently, like this is
And
newly
well,
covered
and you see like humanoid shaped booted tracks going both directions. And you
Are
actually,
we still on horse or are we walking?
right.
and there
Still
are
on
times where you can ride, but there's a lot of times where you actually have to be off your horse and walking it because there's just not enough room to maneuver the horse through. It's too dangerous.
Makes sense.
So you're kind of a combination of both. It's a lot slower going, but with that roll, you actually make a lot of time that first morning. So go ahead and give me another roll.
Advantage?
Advantage, yep. Because I'm sure somebody's helping you.
Sure.
Thank goodness. That was a 1 and a 10 for a 15 with advantage. I guess.
Okay.
Wait,
So
on advantage, you can't re-roll.
no, I'm not gonna. I'm gonna say you can't re-roll the ones on advantage.
I don't think that's even like a thing that. I think it specifies that, but I wanted to ask anyway.
All right,
Okay.
and give me one more.
Oh, that's really good. That's a 19.
19. Okay. So because of your first roll and your second roll, you found this path and you're staying to it, and you actually get to the base of this mountain just before dusk. And you can
Good-looking mountain.
and you can see that as you get up to it, the forest kind of this brush goes right up to it, and there is a cleft in the mountain where there's a trail that goes up. But again,
Can we
it is
see the peak at all anywhere in the brush?
from where you are right now. You can look up, and all you see is the face. You can't see the peak right now from the angle that you're at.
And it's late in the day. Should we make camp?
There's like a cliff wall right in front of you, basically with a slot in it that has a trail that goes up.
Want to rest here for the night before we finish this last leg?
How late is it?
It's just before dusk. The sun is just setting.
We don't want to stumble around in the dark. So if we don't have to, so yeah, might as well.
Yeah, I don't think that'd be a good idea. Do I see any foot traffic around?
With the 19, yes, you see a lot of foot traffic at the base here. It becomes rocky and you don't really see anything on the rocks, but on the actual ground where you're at, you can actually see footprint imprints. And there's enough that going back and forth that you can't really tell. They all look booted. They all look humanoid, about human shaped.
So there's a lot of heavy traffic in this
Yes.
area.
So should we pull off the trail?
I think so. What do you guys think? Pull
Yeah.
off a little bit?
Yeah, we'll pull off into the woods a little bit, maybe, or if we can.
10 minutes into the woods off the trail? I don't-
Probably.
Okay.
Yep, sounds like a wise decision.
Have a quiet night.
All right, let's see what the weather's going to be like tonight. Okay. You bed down for the night. Phelan, are you talking to the plants again tonight?
Oh, absolutely. That's going to be like my nightly routine if I have the spell slot.
Okay.
God, I love that.
Okay, so you get a little make a persuasion check again though.
Okay. That's 10 plus 10.
Okay.
Oh,
So you get a nice little hammock for yourself, and they make a nice little barricade for you, and kind of keep everything nice and cozy around you. And
we asked for a little bit of extra cover to kind of hide us from any eyes that might be passing through.
Well, that's the idea.
Yeah.
the
More so, though, I would say.
The evening actually passes uneventfully, so you all get a long rest, and that's where we're going to take our first break.
Alrighty.
All right. Very nice.
Cool.
Nice, yeah.
Good job, guys. We'll be back in 5-10 minutes.
Oh,
Okay.
And let's shoot for 8:45, so 9 minutes, and
Okay.
we'll get started back up with the next leg of this.
Cool.
I need a snack.
reconnect because this whole time I couldn't see Russ, so I apologize if people can't
Same.
see me. I was waiting for the break.
No, I can see you. I actually had everybody, so.
Yeah, that's why I didn't reconnect. I don't want to drop out, but I don't see Russ, so I'll just reconnect.
So
Rich,
we'll be right back.
I see everyone but
I
Russ.
see everyone now. Yep.
Yeah,
I
so
see
do I.
everyone. I've seen everyone the whole time.
Cool.
Ah,
Be right
I
back.
can't believe I did that.